it did finally stop. But then later that night, I reopened it. And like, I don't even know. I don't even remember. I was just kind of sitting there, and it just started. I'm like, oh crap. Good thing is I didn't feel it. Bad thing is I didn't feel it because somebody else looked at me because I was like chopping an onion and they saw my hand and they're like, oh, dude, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, I literally like cut part of the nail off.
Yep.
I think I know the girl who's on her too. I think it's Cassandra. She does like mariachi and a lot of other stuff. But she's like the one who runs it, makes all of our music, teaches us how to pronounce the words. She speaks Spanish. We don't. Yes, I have. Yeah, no, she's just tiny. I don't know, I haven't really heard her this. I've heard her in marching band, I think the guy in the back is him. I think that's like one of the first guys we ever met. Hi, Doc. Hi, Doc. Wait, I fell off at 8 a.m. on Monday. Well, I have to be in class by 8 a.m., so I'm waking up at like 7 a.m. one day. I am never taking another 8 a.m. class, so help me.
Thank you so much for being here at this Family Weekend concert. We had a little rainy day followed by a fantastic football game where I believe we won. So that's fantastic. Marching band sounded phenomenal. And then of course we open this music year with this Family Weekend concert. And I love this day because I see so many families. I've seen families throughout the day and then I see families here now. So thank you for joining us. This is a little sampler concert of the Wind Ensemble and Chorale for the year. So thank you so much for getting just a little taste of what we've got to offer. I will keep my remarks brief. I just wanted to say that on the program, I didn't make enough. So I'm sorry that some of you are without a program, but don't worry, I'll talk through it. But for those that have one, this first piece is the Monmouth College hymn. It's not listed in your program, but we'll begin with that. So we will tune up and we'll see you on the other side of the Monmouth College hymn. Thank you so much. This next piece, if you've ever heard any music by Beethoven, it's got Beethoven-like elements, but it's probably a little different than you've ever heard. Beethoven wrote a set of marches. Throughout his career, he would write these marches, but to him they were kind of throw off, like one-off pieces, like I just scribbled this down, it's fine, whatever. And the more we go back and look into those, we realize there's really, really good music in those moments. You've got, if you have a program that mentions the composer Paul Hindemith actually was very inspired by this march that Beethoven honestly probably wrote and then forgot immediately. So we've been exploring this as kind of a year of Beethoven for us, as it were. as well as this music kind of fits some of the time period and ideas of, next weekend, the theater here at Monmouth College, they're putting on Pride and Prejudice. So we've got a couple of pieces tonight that you'll hear sort of inspired by that. So, all that to say, I hope you enjoy Beethoven's March in F. I think I mentioned theater. They're doing Pride and Prejudice next weekend, so please, you should get your tickets and see that. Pride and Prejudice is, of course, by Jane Austen. So this next piece you're going to hear, My Dearest Jane, it is that Jane Austen. Jane Austen, wonderful author, one of my favorites. When I first read Pride and Prejudice, it was one of my favorite memories of high school and kind of getting to know all of these different interpersonal relationships and power dynamics and all of this wonderful stuff. And so tonight we're featuring this piece that was premiered by Bradley University just a year ago, so it's a very, very new piece. by composer Dr. Erica Spano. But you may have noticed a change on the stage, and that's because this next piece is heavily scored for piano with kind of wind ensemble accompaniment. So please, if you will give it up for our piano faculty, Dr. Sophie Lee Clark. And I think you will really, really enjoy this piece. If you go to see Pride and Prejudice, you might hear a little bit more of it. So if you liked it, you can find more of it in your life. You just got to go see Pride and Prejudice next week. Oh, by the way, Pride and Prejudice opens next weekend. Please go see it. So we come to this final piece from the wind ensemble, and then we'll have a brief interlude set change. It's not really a formal intermission. We're going to make this happen pretty fast. That being said, if you need to disappear for a second, please do, but we're going for like less than 5 minutes to change all of this to a prop setup. So that will happen immediately following the next piece. We'll also have a few words from some of our students while all of that's happening. So that's all of that. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. This next piece, there's a wind ensemble concert next weekend, Sunday at 7, following all of the theater events. So if you liked some of this music, this piece that we're going to close with is what we will open our program with next week. So this piece, every time I hear it and conduct it, I see, like, there's some people in your life that really change who you are and like brighten who you are, and every time you think about them, you like smile and they bring you joy. And so when I conduct this, I think of a certain person. So you'll probably see, I've not yet fallen off the box. I don't think I will tonight. Yeah, so Infinity, it's one of the last pieces I actually found for our concert program this year, and I spent a long time searching for it, and when I found it, I was like, oh, that's the one. So I hope you enjoy a journey into space, infinity, and beyond, Ratchet and Clank, whatever it means to you, enjoy Infinity.
I'm the president of the Monmouth College Wind Ensemble.
And I'm Riley Lash, the president of the chorale.
We both love to welcome you to this fantastic family weekend concert, and we hope you enjoy it so far. I want to just tell you a few things about what Wind Ensemble is going to be doing for this semester. Starting with next Sunday, we have our full fall concert. So if you guys like this first half of the concert, please show up next Sunday at 7. Right here, we'll be performing some stuff you've heard, but a lot of great breath. Also, at that concert, we are going to be doing a raffle for someone who's going to conduct on our November concert. Someone will be conducting the Trombone King in November. And I really hope that if you show up next Sunday, buy a ticket.
Okay, I also just wanted to add a couple things happening with choir and chorale this semester. So the 19th of October is the fall choir concert featuring the chorale, chamber choir, and concert choir. And then on the 25th, shortly after, is our Trivia Night fundraiser, and there will be more information on that soon.
And one last thing is, it's far away, but this Christmas, at Christmas in Monmouth, the Wind Ensemble is going to be doing Russian Christmas music with alumni. So if you've played the Wind Ensemble in the past, please get in contact with us because we'd love to have you playing with us this December. Thank you so much.
Thank you again for coming.
Hello, hello. Hey. Thank you all for coming. It's great to have a great crowd here tonight for a family weekend. We have a fantastic group this year, lots of new people, so much talent and so much potential, and it's exciting to think of all the wonderful things we're going to accomplish together. Just so you have a sense of how long people have been in the group, raise your hand if you're a first semester freshman at Monmouth College. We also have a bunch of people. We have some transfer people, and we have some Carl Sandburg College students. So raise your hand if this is your first semester in Corel, including a freshman. So raise your hand if you're a freshman. Everyone, so raise your hand really high if this is your first semester. Yes, and raise your hand if you're a sophomore. If this is your second year. Yeah. Raise your hand if you're a junior. Raise your hand if you're a senior. So one of the cool things is it's a young group, but I'm really thankful that these talented people will be, so many of them will be with us for a long time, and we'll be able to keep growing and getting better and better. So this is really a short preview of what we'll be doing on our fall concert on October 19th. We're just going to sing two pieces for you. One is Joy. We're giving Soli a workout tonight. So the first one is called Joy. It's a piece with four-hand accompaniment. Soli Lee Clark and Janelle Johnson also teaches piano for us. So it's a really cool arrangement that we'll be doing. And then we will close with a piece called Domar Dansen, which is this arrangement of a Swedish folk song with a little bit of boogie-woogie thrown in, and a pretty virtuosic piano part played by Soli. I do hope you can come back to the fall concert in October. We'll do these two pieces. Chamber choir will perform. And one of the cool things about programming for choirs is all of the different styles that we do. So chamber choir will do something from the Renaissance, a classical piece from the 20th century. We're doing a poppy jazzy piece that's really, really fun. We're doing this beautiful, recently composed setting by Eric Whitaker, so there's lots of variety. Concert choir will perform, and chorale will do these two pieces, and some other really, really wonderful music. The centerpiece is this piece by Jake Bridestedt called A Silence Haunts Me, which is based on the text that Beethoven wrote when he confessed to, talked about going deaf and confessed to how the suffering he was going through and the pain he was enduring, and how he considered suicide, and how he decided to persevere and triumph over that. And so it's just a very cool, dramatic, beautiful setting of that piece that I hope you can come back and see. So anyway, here is Joy by Haruth. So we also have a tradition of inviting people, of ending our concerts with the college song, A Flame of White and Crimson, and inviting people to come up and sing it with us. If they're past chorale members, alums, like Doug Alderman, sitting out there, who should come up and join us. Vanessa Campagna, who sang with us in Greece, when we went to Greece last year, and she sang the college song a bunch of times. Eli Kelly. So anyone who, oh yes, Edros Chavez, come and sing with us, college song. And then if you, you can also sing from your seat, sing along with us. Thank you for coming.